Hi. So this is an unusual camera angle for today. I am in a beautiful bungalow in Thailand on a hill overlooking the sea, but there are no chairs here and no tables, so I'm sitting on the floor, and I have a glorious tropical rash here. So that's me. Let's talk about you. So today we're going to be investigating some mindset shifts that are worth investigating about our voices. And the first one goes like this. I can heal my social engagement system. I can feel safe in front of and around a lot of people. So here's the thing. We have this amazing thing called our ventral vagal nervous system, and it's said to be one of the most developed parts of our nervous system. And one of the things that it regulates, amongst other things, is our relationships with other people and our feelings of safety around other humans. It's an amazing set of nerves that descends out of the brainstem, visits our voice box, has plenty of contact with our heart, and then even more with our gut and tummy and our abdomen. So it's really, really important for regulating how we feel in any given moment. But most specifically, for those of us who are doing this when we stand up in front of a lot of people, either singing or dancing or speaking, or in social environments too, we start feeling this kind of locking up in the throat, potentially anything happening in the chest, and a whole whirlwind happening in the tummy too. There is a way out, which is to begin to really look at freeing the voice and toning and soothing the ventral vagal nervous system, the social engagement nervous system, and bringing it back into health so that when we're around humans, we can feel safe and comfortable and not under threat. Really we just sit in our skin. Another upside of this is even being able to pitch up on the internet and just be who you are. And obviously this is really important at work and in relationships and in your friendships, to be able to be confident and comfortable in your own skin. The second one, which is really allied to the first, I'm going to look at my piece of paper. Pretty low tech here. Okay, so this is really, I just think, a beautiful affirmation, if you like, which is, my voice brings me confidence and joy. So for those of us who do have an ambivalent relationship with our voices, not quite sure, we love it sometimes, it's inconsistent, it is possible to develop an enormous amount of confidence and joy in our voices. I think part of it, and one of the ways of doing it, is through learning to sing again. So really learning how to free up the voice. I'm going to say it's like a pyramid. There may be 3 legs to this pot or pyramid. There are 3 points to this thing. And really, on the one hand, with a voice, we need to develop beautiful strength to be able to sing and speak with confidence. So we can really know that our voice is consistent. A second aspect is to develop dexterity so that it's fluid and knows how to move and is loose and free. And the third part is really undoing all of the tension in the voice. So yeah, we're aiming to undo all of this tension that ends up closing up a voice like this. And in this practice of learning how to sing and freeing our voices, we develop a more melodic, more intuitive voice that's not our kind of rational, I'm in control voice. And as I've probably mentioned everywhere else too, it seems modern science says that the left-hand side of our brain is really, I don't know if you can hear that boat there, but it sounds awesome. The left-hand side of our brain regulates for the most part, regulates speech. So that's our logical side, that's our analytical side. It deals with the known. And this other side of our brain, which deals with the intuitive, the unknown, the more creative side, also regulates singing. So I like to think of, if we're going to express completely, that we want to do both hemispheres and teach our body and being to sing and move between speaking and making sense, and then making no sense, and singing and being lyrical and beautiful and emotional and all the things. My voice brings me confidence and joy. So the last thing is really a mind shift. A mind shit. So the last thing is a beautiful mindset shift for those of you who are not sure, which is I can sing beautifully in tune. I have yet to experience a single person who can't learn how to sing in tune. The amazing thing is that you can learn how to sing in tune and you can learn how to do it consistently. I always refer to those people who got thrown out of the birthday party at 6 or age of 12 or whenever they stopped singing. Someone told them that they can't or shouldn't sing, and it's actually a lie. And you know, in the private sessions that I do, usually within 10 minutes people start singing and they start experiencing their voices in a way that is, oh, actually it's just my voice and it's beautiful just the way it is. And to that end, the best thing that you can do is go to my humming video or start humming every morning. So you have some time with your voice where it's expressing, it's being not logical, it's exercising itself. It's a 5-minute humming practice every morning. And it's just a time for your voice to be able to come out without judgment. Yeah, so a little bit of magical one-on-one time with your voice. And then in these private sessions within half an hour, and I'm not saying you need to have private sessions with me, I'm just saying that every single person that I work with, within half an hour, will be singing in tune. Your natural ability, whatever in your body says, oh, I don't know if I'm singing right, that bit that says, oh, this feels weird, is actually your tuning sense telling you that, ooh, we need to move somewhere else. And all you need to learn how to do is move with that feeling, move your voice to the right place, and bam, you are a singer and you have a beautiful voice. So I'd love you to just do that shift if you are what you consider to be a non-singer, to shift it just even today to say, you know what, I actually can sing in tune. I'm going to work out how later, but for the moment, I totally believe I can, and it's just a matter of time. And within this lifetime, I'm going to join the big circle of friends who are all singing, and we're going to have a good time together. I forgot to say all the things that I'm supposed to say, like please subscribe to this channel. Please do subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down at the bottom. Let me know how any of this landed and how you're feeling about your voice today. I'd love you to join in the journey. Also, there's a link in the description below to a PDF, which is called the Vocal Freedom Guide. So if you're looking for some tips about how to up-level and free up your voice, do download that. And I look forward to meeting you. Thank you very much for sharing this time together. Much love. Bye.